y'all will come with the most annoying people. Gender wars. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you going back and forth about your gender, like, and who you hate because of this, all women are evil, all men are evil, blah 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 blah. But like, bro, you're cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what, why? I just like, listen. If you one of those, please, I'm genuinely, I'm actually curious. I want you to get in the comments, and I want you to tell me why. Like, and what have you learned, and what have you lost? Like, while pursuing this, because like me, I couldn't even do it. I can't even understand the fact that y'all going back and forth on the app that like y'all just and nobody like why? Let's not go. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the video. Uncle New People do subscribe. Let's
Oh, what a lovely morning. I couldn't have woken up in a more positive mood. Now let's see what positive discourse is being talked about online. Because everyone knows Twitter and TikTok are places where cordial and respectful conversations happen.
This is a very unpopular.
I think Instagram is worse, bro. Y'all ever seen the comments in the Instagram reel, bro? Shit's be crazy.
Opinion, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think if you're in a serious relationship with a girl, she should not have an Instagram. That's cheating.
If I ever get pregnant with a son, I am returning it to the sender because I don't want to raise one. I keep going.
You can't divorce. I mean, that's not a real thing. That should be outlawed. You legally actually should not be able to.
If I have to pick between being alone in the woods with a man or with a bear, I'm picking the bear every time.
Another day. Waking up every day and seeing grown men and women argue about this all the time will never not be annoying. It's like no matter what I do, it stumbles onto my social media feed somehow. Like a virus that...
But you gotta be interested in it like just a little bit. Like, cause sir, that is not on my timeline. I don't... Bro, from now on, bro, I'm blocking that shit. I'm shacking that shit. But I don't want to see that shit. Bro, y'all are negative, but y'all be talking about cheating on y'all wives, cheating on your girls, cheating on your man. Yeah, y'all be materialistic. Y'all don't got no damn soul. That's why I'm convinced. I'm good. Let's have a debate. I'm really believe y'all don't have souls. Cause if all y'all get excited about is money, hoes, just different materialistic bull. You ain't, bro. You lost. You're cooked. You
can't be stopped with any drug, antidote, vaccine, or anything. And I'll first start off with the men's side of this whole gender war. One of the main reasons I can't take this gender war serious with the men's side of it was when I learned there was a hierarchy for men or something. Alpha male, sigma male, beta male. Like, are you a getting male or a making money male? That's the only thing that matters. If you're one of these dudes that sits down and studies these breeds of men like you got a test the next day, you need help. Like you'll hear dudes say,
man, there's no point in even being in a relationship really until you're alpha male material.
Honestly, just claiming yourself as the alpha male is cringe as to me. And the funny thing is, there's so many different types of men a girl will go for anyways. And then they started adding medicine terminology to it. Red pill, blue pill, black pill. Like there was no way you navigate the world with an imaginary pill on your mind. A lot of these dudes in the gender war always argue that they want a more traditional relationship and all girls,
but if you ask them, they don't even know what the fuck a traditional relationship is. Bitch, shut your bitch ass up. Shut up, nigga, shut up. The fuck? Y'all be wanting that, but can I say it? Fuck it, I'm gonna just say it, bro. But if the video gets flagged, it gets flagged. But y'all be wanting damn near slaves, bro. Do this, do that, and then when they talk back, like what's wrong with y'all? Like, bro. Hey, y'all don't want real women. I don't know what y'all want. Like, y'all some Diddy type of niggas. Like, real life, deep down. Like, when I see y'all read some Diddy type of niggas.
Those are hoes nowadays, so we're screwed. But y'all acting like every girl is Ice Spice. If that's the only girls you run into, then you're probably the problem. And for the whole traditional relationship, you know, stay-at-home wife who does the cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids, I have no problem with both sides agreeing that's how they run their relationship. But if you're saying this and working at a goddamn Walmart or McDonald's, you are not included in this conversation. Like 99% of relationships cannot work like this in modern times. Families can barely even afford to live together with their salaries combined. So if you're going into a relationship with this mindset and can't provide, your whole brain gotta be rewired. If y'all are working the same hours of a grueling 9 to 5, you can't expect all the chores to be put on her. If anything, I feel like it's less manly if you don't know how to do simple chores like cooking and cleaning. I genuinely wonder how y'all have survived all this time without learning these basic life skills. These are the first things my parents started teaching me as a general life skill to survive. Like, you know, some shit you could use if you're in the jungle and have to survive for your life. I feel like y'all really only complain about this because you saw it on Fresh and Fit or something. And that's another reason I can't take this gender war serious with men is all these goofy podcast clips I be seeing. Like, I'll see some points that are valid and be like, okay. Then the next clip after will be like, and fellas, that's why we have to ban women's rights. What the f are you talking about, bro? Where did this shift come from? That was the main way Andrew Tate was getting big. Yo, Andrew Tate in the big 2024 is crazy. I can never take these podcast dudes seriously when they've never been in a stable relationship in their life. You'd have a better chance getting hit by lightning than finding these dudes in a happy marriage. About 99% of women are gonna see what they say online and bolt out of there immediately. Looking up to these podcast dudes for Riz advice is the most cringiest thing of all time. Because really think to yourself, did anyone, whether it was your dad, uncle, or older family member, ever look up some advice from Fresh and Fit before marrying and having a kid? They just went with the flow, bruh. They didn't have a whole football layout to it. Also,
bro, real life, bro, I had a conversation. I'll never get this, bro. I'll never get this. I had a conversation with a nigga, bro. And he just recently got through a divorce. He was like, listen, all these women are hoes. Man, nigga, I was looking forward to this day. I'm like, nigga, damn. Like, nigga, it was that bad? Like, maybe she was great. But, like, I'm just saying, like, all, like, y'all gotta stop using all, most. Like, bruh, stop. If you run, like, I met some amazing people. Like, not even just talking about in relationship. It's amazing women in general. Bruh, it's not all like that. Maybe because I'm a genuine person, that's just what I come across. But I'm also not looking to always like bone something. That literally, like, you can't even be they literally tell y'all you can't be friends with no girl, bro. Bro, if y'all listen to these niggas, y'all cooked. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And if you can't talk to a woman without fucking trying to smash, bro, you're the problem, nigga. Stop watching the Hub. X video, it doesn't happen like that in real life, not all the time. Sometimes, not all the time. Like, you gotta
dudes will complain about all these women posting their standards online, but y'all low-key be the same way. Maybe not as crazy as the X trend.
I remember this.
But you'll want the IG-looking model who can take care of the kids and cook while also making 6 figs a year. Meanwhile, you out here built like Peter Griffin working the Target register. Knowing your playing field is the most important thing as a man. Not everyone can be in the D1 league. Some of y'all gotta stay in training wheels. Like, if you don't got a chance, bro, being in her comment section putting heart eyes is not gonna woo her. That's a one-way ticket to the block list. The amount of down bad dudes I'll see in even a regular girl's comment section is concerning. You can like the page all you want, stalk the page all you want, but being in the comments is a different level of sad. Now let's move on to the women's side of it. One of the main reasons the women's side of it annoys me so much is how acceptable it is to just on men. There could be no types of criticism made, no types of points made. A girl could just post a TikTok saying I hate all men, and the whole comment section is erupting like a soccer stadium after a goal. You couldn't pay 10 Dunkin' Donuts to have more glaze than those comment sections. I will never forget online when hashtag kill all men was trending.
No, real life, this kill up, bro. Y'all, who hurt y'all? Like, real life, like I know y'all be like who hurt you? No, who hurt y'all though? Like, to eat, like, I ain't never heard a man say that. Kill all. That's a little crazy. I'm just saying, cause some of y'all be crazy as the fuck too. Y'all be off something, like, sometimes more than a man. I'm not gonna cap. Sometimes.
Like, how does this resolve anything? You think a dude that's a chronic misogynist is gonna see this and go, you know what? My way's wrong.
Bro, what am I?
The way I think how all women are disgusting, the way I was angry all the time about it, from this day forth, I'm a new man! And then if you call out them being misandrous, they go ahead and reply with, obviously not all men. Clearly if you were a
It doesn't make sense. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna take it back. Shut up.
Obviously not all men. Clearly if you were offended, then you must be one of them. Then change the message name! I don't even understand the logistics of biologically hating a whole gender. Like, first off, without that gender, you wouldn't have been splooged into existence. And
It takes two, my guy. It takes two.
That gender gave you basically everything you used to make that post. The Wi-Fi you use, the internet you're using, the phone you use, the app you use to post it. I could never go online and just type out I hate all women, because that would be disrespectful to all the good women in my life. I'll see girls in happy relationships, and even happy marriages, and they in comment sections typing out how horrible men are. If you
let me find out. Let me find out. My wife, my girl, my daughter saying some shit like that. Stop. But I feel like that would be the most disrespectful shit I've like. That'll hurt me more than anything. My wife or my daughter say some shit like, bro, what?
Thought men were so horrible and such terrible creatures. Why'd you get with one for a lifelong commitment? And the excuse for all of them is, it's not the men they're friends and family with, it's just every other man after that. Does your family and friends just got a special gene or something different from every other man? A lot of women in the gender war argue that they can't find a good man and men used to be better.
It might be you.
Which has got to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Men have been adapting better and better with each generation. For every new generation, they've been understanding the ways of how a relationship should run. Even in marriages, more guys would do something like getting couples therapy than the past. Ask a man married in the 60s if he'd do that, and he'll spit at you for even assuming he would do it. Like, if you want to go back to the 60s so they can sing you love songs and beat you when you burn lasagna, go ahead. If you're saying this also while having 50 things listed on what you need in a man, just go ahead and hang the white flag up, bruh. Maybe that mystical man will appear in your dreams or superhero.
And then if you date a woman who fucking hates everything about you, my nigga, like, nigga, if you think you gonna get treated correctly in that relationship, bro, I want you to know, y'all, nobody, no matter what gender, no matter what color, is gonna save you, my nigga. Bro, they are an extension of you, they help you, but they can't save your ass. Bro, you at the end of the day gotta come whole. You gotta have personality, you gotta be yourself before you get in a relationship. Nobody just gonna date just anybody or anything. Like, if you conform to what she like or what he like, you're cooked. You gotta like what you like, he got what he like. Simple.
Movie one day, but he ain't real. Then you got girls saying they won't settle for a man nowadays unless he hits the 6 figures. A girl will just turn 18 and immediately suspect it because some girl said it on TikTok. The percentage of dudes making this while young is in the 0.1 percentile, and who says those dudes even want you? How would you even search for a specific man like this? Do you have a GPS leading to him? The average salary in the US is $63K per year, and you think a dude who just came out of high school or college is gonna have that? And a lot of the words used are genuinely just toxic. Use them as a wallet, sis. Oh, so it's all men. They can vanish into existence, but when you need some money because you're too lazy to work, that's when they're cool. Also, girls in the gender war will come up with the stupidest arguments I've ever seen. Like, there's this whole trend on TikTok of asking women who would they rather be in a forest with. A man versus a bear. And the logical response, of course, is a man, because a bear would tear you from limb to limb. But in almost every comment section, you see a slew of women replying with, well, a bear, of course.
Into that, listen, some women, I'm not saying all, some women you can't even have a logical debate with. You just gotta let them, listen, maybe I have arrived at this state of being at a young age, but I won't even go back and forth with you. Like, the old me would have been like, can you explain that? Explain why. Just, like, Give me the pros and the cons of a man, and the pros of a con of being in the forest with a bear. Listen. But you know what? Today I have arrived. You got it. Good. You. No. Me too.
I mean, the bear wouldn't chase me down the street at midnight. The bear wouldn't try to snatch me and throw me in a van unwillingly. Apparently to all these girls, every man is Griffith or Epstein. Like, is there not a single good man in your life, family or friends, something? Who are y'all running into on a daily basis? It must be absolute villains. This type of shit is no different from the alpha dudes who go online and say every girl is a hoe. A regular dude could see this and literally lead down a rabbit hole of hating women. I know this because I'll get mad at seeing this dumb shit, then realize like 5 seconds after these women are not real people. They just exist in the digital landscape. And a lot of times I notice that anytime a girl
And once they get done tweeting that shit, bro, or once they get done saying that, they finna go bounce on a pogo stick. Like it's like I don't take, bro. Listen. If we had a camera on all the people who be talking shit, bro, the shit that they. Damn, I just spit. Bro, hold on. No. Bro, no. Fuck it, we gonna leave it in, bro. My God. Yo, no way. Oh, God, bro, they got me looking like Scooby-Doo. My God, no. Oh, shit.
does step up and say they disagree, they immediately get called a pick-me and sent to purgatory to rot. So it's either you glaze with all the other girls or you're shunned into purgatory. So overall, the whole gender war thing online is the most corniest of all time to me. Y'all can argue all y'all want, but y'all are the exact same people in reverse. You would have think this argument would have ended after like elementary school and girls and boys thought each other had cooties. But I'm glad to know we haven't changed as a society. Amazing progress. I feel like the best way to combat this is anytime you see a post of one of these things, just put not interested in the post or ignore it because you know you're gonna be mad when you see it already. Or go into it thinking these people don't exist in real life. I hate to see people in real life end up with these chronically online takes because, you know, it just shows that this virus is spreading. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always,
my boy Tommy NFG, another W video, bro. Got me spitting, got me slobbing. Pause. No Diddy, Jesus, bro. Like I'm just fucking up today. My God, bro. Listen, we're not even gonna talk about it. Y'all didn't hear anything. Y'all didn't see anything. We just gonna type stuff. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all next video. We out.